Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to answer that age-old question that you've all been wanting to know. Should you stay in a hotel or should you try and stay in a pub instead? I know it's been on everyone's minds, but don't worry because today we're going to answer that question. I'm here in a small village called Yatton, just south of Bristol in northern Somerset, and we're at a Hungry Horse called the Bridge Inn, which has a lodge on site. It's a 2-star AA lodge. We'll see the rooms. We've got a family room booked. It's also got a soft play on site for the kids and of course a pub for the adults. So let's go give it a go.
Yo, Itsajackslife, pack your bags, let's roll. From first class flights to that budget hotel. Planes, trains, tourist games, we're on the move. Dropping reviews, making travel smooth. Sky high vibes, tracks down low. Jet set, living everywhere we go. Hit subscribe, take the journey, don't wait. Itsajackslife, adventure's great.
Let's go check in, see what the lodge at the Bridge Inn has to offer. It's a nice little entrance, a few hanging baskets, some nice wing-back chairs here as you enter, but no cushion on this one. Kingston Suite, all locked up. Nice fish tank. Yeah. 33. So not the greatest of starts then. I'm 40 minutes past the check-in time. The lady in reception let me check in, all fine, go up to the room and it's not ready yet. Cleaning lady says they're going to need half an hour before it's ready. So what will that be? Over an hour and a half after it says you can check in, I'll actually be allowed in my room. So not started brilliantly, but I suppose we can go to the pub for a couple of drinks, being as we're on a pub site. So a few beers, back to the room. There is a nice little seating area out here with some picnic benches, nice beer garden. The sun's out today so it does look nice. It's next to quite a main road, so you get some fast traffic coming past, but overall not too bad, especially when the sun's out. Right, let's go get a beer and wait for the nice ladies to clean my room. Right, let's go and see if the room is finally ready. These carpets are amazing. They look like something out of a bad casino. Door just left open. Go for a run. Also must point out there is a smell of like a care home / hospital, like disinfectant. Not very nice. So here we go, right at the end, number 33. Right, so we've gone for a family room, and as you enter we've got a little wardrobe unit and shelves. So the shelves down here. The maybe the oldest iron I've ever seen in my life, but nice to know it's there. Little hanging zone for your clothes with, oh, I hate these, you can never get the hook off. But anyway, hangers, a please clean my room key, extra pillows up top, the ironing board stashed neatly there. What does this one do? Who knows? Bathroom to the side, we'll come back to there. We have a nice big desk with some drawers, a nice little mirror. Ooh, look at that. Is that a thread? That's the dust. Ooh, disgusting. Anyway, teas and coffees facility. So we have got 4 mugs, that's good because there is 4 of us. A nice little travel kettle. Nice and clean. See? Twinings tea. Rich, full-bodied. Can make some jokes there. Some milks, sugars, and your coffees. Ooh, another switch. What does this one do? Don't know. Ooh, another switch. Nope, no idea. Some info here. We'll come back to that. Nice little chair. Like I said, your mirror. We've got the drawers. Hairdryer naturally in the top. Nothing in the others. Fan on, that's nice. It is a hot day today. We didn't ask for that. They've just done that off their own backs. That's good. Assume that's the little luggage table where you can put your suitcase and sort it out, but also teams up nicely as the fan area. Nice big Samsung TV. We'll come back to that shortly. What have we got over here? Another big vanity mirror. We've got the heaters, which we won't be needing today. Does this phone actually work? I tend to find. Ooh, it does. Goes through to. Started ringing. To speak to a member team, simply dial. Is that a 0 or a 6? I don't know. Maybe we can ask for champagne. That'd be nice. Ooh. Pull out lights. Be all fancy. And that. Except it's a bit rattly, but still cool. Please go. Oh. That's off too. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. So we've got, like I said, it's a family room. So we've got the double bed and we've got 2 singles. Now my youngest is a bit too small for a bed still, so they've supplied us with a cot, a travel cot. I did think they would set this up, but they haven't. But anyway, that's not too bad. We'll sort that out in a sec. Little cabinet here, which I think would have housed the older TV. If you look at all the furniture, it's very 1970s, so probably would have had one of those big TVs with the big boxes, but now on the wall. So beautiful as a travel cot holder. A fake window, which is a massive mirror. I don't think I've ever seen a mirror with curtains before, but still. And again, look at that for a pattern. Beautiful. It's like being at Nan's house, isn't it? Little table and a chair. Does that match that chair? It does match that chair. Nice. The 2 single beds. What have we got amenities wise with electronics? 2 phone lines, interesting. Plug socket, useful. Another plug socket, useful. Another heater, so in the winter you do get 2 heaters. That might be quite good. Now obviously we won't get much review. Also little protectors so we have no jumpers. Just a view of the car park and a bit of a field. Again, amazing curtains. Look at these. It's like being on changing rooms with Lawrence Llewellyn-Bowen. Also up top on the ceiling we have, going back to the 70s, the Artex. Imagine when this was height of fashion. And bedside table in the middle, haven't mentioned that. Another plug socket, that's good, so you get plug socket in all the beds. Another, there is quite a lot of damage on the wall all across here. I think actually that's probably why over here, I did notice this, they put this perspex on the wall, presumably because you put your suitcase on and then it hits the wall, so that's good to protect it so it doesn't look like that side. So obviously a bit of an issue actually getting into the room. We had to wait 40 extra minutes, but once in, it's actually quite a nice space. It's a bit old, bit dated, but pretty much very tidy, very clean, and when I come to the price, you'll be very nicely surprised considering this is for 4 of us for a night. It's very cheap. So let's go and check out the bathroom. So in the bathroom, more switches. What does this one do? Beautiful bathroom. We're into a hospital unit by the looks of things. 4 cups. I never really am I the only one that doesn't use cups in a bathroom? Because every bathroom I go into there's cups. Are these for washing the toothbrush, for washing your mouth out? I never really know, but there's 4 of them. Shavers. What's this one? Liquid hands. What do you do? Just squeeze it like an udder. You do? Just squeeze it like an udder. I suppose I've got to wash that off now. Luckily the sink is right here. Caution, water may be very hot. Sorry, just dry the old hand. Nice big built-in counter. Seems real to me. two little extra places for your toilet rolls. What's this? Bags. I think they're to do with ladies. Don't really understand that. Heater. Caution hot. Not hot at all. But heated towel route. Loads of towels. That's a good sign. Bin. Clean bin too. Toilet. Old, but I've seen worse. I've been to a Britannia hotel. Behind the shower curtain, not too bad. Again, very old, very dated, but it's been immaculately looked after. I mean, there's no black mould at all, really. Little tiny bit down there. The grouting is slightly tinged, but still pretty good. Shower over, only looks like a small one. I'll let you know how good or not it is in the morning. Again, another udder for your hair and body wash. This time it's green instead of clear. Yeah, that's about it. Ooh, door's seen better days. Could do with a new door. So just have a quick test of the bed. Seems very soft so far. Very springy, very soft. I'll let you know how I sleep on that in the morning. So I'm staying here on a Sunday night, the 4 of us. You get a discount for both of the kids that are staying. Even though the one kid is 16, he still gets to stay for free, which is a bit of a bonus. So we paid £58.50, which for the size of the room and all the amenities that you get, I think is a pretty good deal. So the family's all at the soft play, so I don't think I'll be able to film too much in there because all the kids are around, but we'll go check that out, see if they're having a good time, and then we'll get some dinner and then probably catch up with you in the morning for breakfast, and I'll let you know how we got on with the stay. So my lasagna has arrived, looking very questionable, and this ciabatta on the side, just to let you know, was a whole £1.50 more. So let's see how this goes. Morning everyone. So last night the room was incredibly hot, so I am glad they provided a free fan, although they could have done with having a window that you can open more than 2 inches. I don't really understand why there's no safety things on the windows, because we're only on floor 1 and there's a bush that's as high as the window, so I don't really think it's a safety issue. But anyway, beds were quite comfy, bit soft but not too bad, nice and comfy. We're off to breakfast now, so let's go check that out. Thanks everyone for watching the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please do remember to like and comment on the video and maybe suggest where you'd like me to stay next time. And also please do hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. Thanks very much and I'll see you next time.
Jet set living everywhere we go. Hit subscribe, take the journey, don't wait.